Alright, welcome to Lost in the Kerf. Today I wanted to show you some temporary privacy fencing I came up with. Call this lattice on a stick. And if I zoom back here, you'll be able to see why. Kind of a lollipop looking deal, but got these, came up with this as needing some temporary privacy fencing for my backyard, and thought maybe other people might get some use out of something like this. But let me go through the details on this thing. Get one more zoom out. This one we're looking at has an 8-foot wingspan on it, but let me start here at the bottom. This concrete block was made by pouring a quick mix concrete into a plastic container. And it's approximately, let's say 18 inches by not quite 2 feet, maybe 22 inches, and probably about 10 inches deep. What I did was suspended this 4x4 from the ceiling in my garage, and once I got it suspended, it was sitting probably about an inch off of the floor. So had the tub in there, the mold as it were, suspended the 4x4 in there, and it has 2 pieces of rebar, one going that way, one going that way, and they're sitting about maybe 2 inches apart in there. And actually, before I did that, I made this notch. So just lay down your 2x4 and cut a notch for this, or 4x4. Lay it down and cut a notch in there for the 2x4. So this is just a notch in the 4x4, one in the 2x4, and they rest nicely, and gives a good secure joint. And all this whole thing is held together with coarse drywall screws, and you could use stainless steel screws. Would be a more permanent way to do it. So once I got that poured, just let it sit for a couple of days, and one day I'm sure would do it. And let me show you some of this other part of the structure here. This top 2x4 is just sitting on top of the 4x4. So it just covers the whole length here, and I've made a little framework for this lattice to sit in. So just simply, these are some probably 3/4 inch square, just pieces of pressure treated lumber that I cut down, and just make you a little frame. Set down your lattice, and then this is on both sides. I have this little frame. And it's probably pretty obvious to you how I made this. It's not a complicated deal at all. And on this top, I just put the 2x4 under, so just to help preserve from water getting down in this 2x4. Put this top one over, runs down, and you'll notice this rope here. We did have some very heavy winds here recently, and this thing did topple over. So if you have heavy winds in your area, I suggest securing it somehow. You may come up with a more elegant solution than I did. But you can see this other one is a 6-foot span on it, and same little rope on there. So what I'm doing is waiting for my Texas mountain laurel to grow to be it's going to take a few more years, but they'll top out at probably 20 feet. So once they hit about 8, I'll take this lattice on a stick, move it somewhere else, or dismantle them. And anyways, hope you if you need something like this, semi-temporary or semi-permanent, however you want to look at it, and this design, I'm sure you could think of more clever designs. You could do a triangle, do it even a circle, but whatever you can come up with. So hope y'all enjoy this, and come on back. Should have some more videos coming up here shortly. Thanks a lot.